Today we are in Brack Ranch, which is located in St. Cloud in Osceola County and about 15 minutes from Lake Nona, that offers shopping, dining, and all type of activities. We are also about 30 minutes away from Orlando International Airport and all area attractions. This community will have 2 different builders and have a little bit over 500 homes, so nice, quiet, quaint community. Now let's go ahead and preview the home. My name is Belinda. I am a Central Florida realtor that has helped tons of families purchase a home just like you. Whether you're looking to buy a home next week, next month, or next year, feel free to reach out to me at the information below. The home we'll be previewing today is called the Alexandria floor plan, and the model is built as a 5-bedroom, 3-bath, 2-story with a 2-car garage, media room, and a loft upstairs, and is a little bit over 3,000 square feet. Now, as you enter the home, you see the nice long door, so a very high door with lots of light coming in. And one of the features I love is when you come in, the first thing you see is this little open balcony area, which is really nice not to just have a wall in front of you when you walk in. Then as you go to the right-hand side, you have a full bedroom with a full bath. We'll go to the first bedroom first. This first bedroom is a nice sized bedroom. You have a window that faces towards the front of the house. You have a closet here, and this room is truthfully a little bit smaller than the other rooms, but when you have 5 bedrooms, one of them is bound to be a little bit smaller. Here it looks like this is a full-size bed, which fits nicely with the 2 nightstands. You also have the feature for a light. This would not be the light that comes with the house, obviously, because this is the model, but you can go ahead and put your own light feature there. Now, this bedroom is separate from the bathroom, but they are right next to each other. So now we are in the first bathroom. You have the vanity. It's a single vanity with the quartz countertop and the white cabinets. It also has the bathtub, so bath and shower combo, and it has nice tile on the inside. Then as you walk out of this room, you have a little storage closet here, or coat closet, and you go back into the front area, and then directly to the, right in front of you, and to the right, you have your formal dining room. Now, this is a traditional dining room that is separate from the rest of the home. So this dining room is by itself. There's no, well, the kitchen is on the other side of it, but it's not connected to the kitchen. So if you want something more formal for, like, let's say formal events, this is a great area. You have the window that faces the side of the home. You also have a lot of wall space here, so as you can see, they put nice art and mirrors, and you have 6 chairs and a table, which fit comfortably, and you probably can get even a bigger table. Then directly across from this is where you have your laundry room and your exit out to the garage. But wow, is this a beautiful kitchen. So for a large family, or if you're a chef or just want a big kitchen, this is the perfect kitchen. You have the refrigerator conveniently located on the side, a nice big pantry, stove with a microwave that's built in, which is great because it allows you to have a very nice looking vent hood for the kitchen. You also have this huge island, which has the apron sink. Lots of area here to kind of cook, prepare meals, and you have enough seating here for 4 people. I love these big, large lights, so a lot of light again into the kitchen area. Built-in stove, so it allows you to have extra cabinet space. And it is white on this side, but again, it's kind of that 2-tone. So you have the white on this side, but then you have the navy blue cabinets in the island, which kind of is nice for that pop of color. Then you have this little dining nook here. So again, you have that formal dining space, but if it's just a regular day and you want to have family, just sit down and kind of go over what happened during the day, this is probably going to be the place you spend the most time. Again, lots of light coming in, and the sliding glass door is right behind there that goes out to the backyard. You have a nice round table here, which in my opinion is what fits the best, or you can do a smaller square table, but it's nice that it's located right next to the kitchen. Then directly in front, you have the living room. Now, what I love about this floor plan, which we don't find a lot in homes right now, are these soaring ceilings that go all the way up to the second floor. So nice, beautiful. When you come in and you walk in that hallway, the first thing you see is this big open area with not only the big 3 windows here, but if you notice the ones all the way up, you also have 3 other windows which are letting in tons and tons of light. Now for the living room, it is a standard size living room. So here you have a sectional, which I think would be best. You can go ahead and put a sofa and let's say 2 seats, but because of the size, I would say too much furniture is just way too much. So this is kind of the perfect mix. Then you also have this entire this entire wall, and it goes all the way up to the ceiling again. So they put a nice shelf up here with some art. You can put a huge TV if you want to, but it is a great area to entertain. Then this floor plan has 2 bedrooms on the first floor, the one that we just saw, and your primary suite. It has the window at the back of the house, and it's kind of tucked away at the back of the house for privacy. Here you have a king size bed, which is real big and bulky, and as you can see, it fits perfectly. You also have 2 nightstands on either side, which are also pretty big and fit well. You also have room to walk around without any problems. You have this chair here and a little table, so great for reading, kind of relaxing after work. Then the dresser and a mirror, but of course if you prefer a TV can fit very easily there. Then at the end of the room is where you have your primary bathroom. I love the fact that you have 2 separate vanities, one on each side. Again, it has the same features as the kitchen. Quartz countertop, white cabinets, plenty of room for storage, and on the counter itself you have a lot of room as well. So this is a great, I love 2 separate vanities because everybody can kind of keep their stuff to themselves and not mix it up. Then you have this big beautiful bathtub. Now this window is right above it, so it lets in lots of light during the day, but I assume you're going to want to have it closed when you actually go to take a shower. But this is a great soaking tub with lots of room if you want to read, relax, watch some videos on your phone, whatever you want to do. It's a great area. Then you have your separate shower, nice big shower again. Big window here, but it's up pretty high, so that you don't have to cover. Lots of beautiful tile that goes all the way up to the ceiling. Then the toilet is kind of hidden behind this door, and let me show you this closet. Now this is a closet that will not cause fights between husband and wife or whoever you're sharing the closet with. Lots and lots of area. So you have lots of shelving. It's super high ceiling, so you can go ahead and put more shelving or storage area. And it kind of has this wall here plus this area here, which to me, I would still use and put something there too. Now let's go ahead and check out the second floor. Now we're at the top of the stairs on the second floor, but before we start the rest of the tour, I just want you to see exactly what I was talking about in that living room. You kind of don't understand it until you see it from the second floor. So as you can see, the view from the second floor shows you how big and beautiful that room is and all the light that floods into it. You also can see this little balcony here when you first walk in, which also is a really nice detail of the home. So now we'll go ahead and continue the tour. And as you get up to the top of the stairs and you go right, you have this big loft area. Now this is a great sized room, and as you can see, they have it made for like a little game area, right? Games and entertainment with the foosball table, but tons of different things you can do. This can be a second living room. This can be an area for the kids. You can make this an office. You can make it an exercise room. Tons of different options. And I didn't say that it was good for a movie room because this floor plan also has a media room. Now this is the media room, which is a great room. It has a door, so it can be closed for privacy. It does have windows, but they're pretty small windows, so you can get a shade or something to cover it. And what this is kind of set up for is like an entertainment or a movie room. So if you did want to do a dedicated movie area or an entertainment room with a TV, this is the perfect fit. It's nice and deep, and it's actually wide. So if you wanted to go ahead and put in theater chairs, you could, but this is a great option to make the loft an area for family, for people to get together. And then this is a really great idea as a movie room. But if you wanted to make it an exercise room, a fitness room, tons and tons of things that you can do. And I like the fact that it has a door, so that's great for privacy. Now, as you exit this room and go across the loft area, you have the third bedroom. Now, this third bedroom is a much larger size than the one downstairs. It has enough room to fit a queen size bed, 2 nightstands. Then you have closet on this side, and in the back of the room, so this faces the back of the home, you have another big window that lets in lots of light. Nice big room, because as you can see, you can easily walk around. There is a chair here, and there's a pretty big dresser, so lots of room in this room. Now, as we go back across the loft area and to the left-hand side of the home, we have 2 additional bedrooms with a bathroom. This one faces the front of the home, and this is even larger than the room that we just looked at. And truthfully, this is even larger than some of the master bedrooms I see in some houses. So this is a king size bed. It's a big bulky bed. They still put the 2 little seating areas here in the front. You have the window at the front letting in tons of light. You have 2 big nightstands, a dresser here, and you still have room here, and you have room by the closet, which is on that side. So really big room. If you need a house with big bedrooms, this is a perfect house for you. Then as you leave this room, and right in between the other room, you have your full bathroom. So you have your quartz countertop, your white cabinets, you have your tub with the shower together, and it is a nice size bathroom for a second floor. As you leave this bathroom, you have a small little storage closet or linen closet here, and another one on this side. So tons of areas to go ahead and put anything that you need. And now we are in the 5th bedroom. This room is a little bit smaller than the one that we just saw, so it's not as big as that big bedroom up front, but again, it is a very nice sized bedroom. So queen size bed, 2 nightstands, a dresser and a mirror. You have your closet here on this side, and you have quite an amount of room. You could even fit a desk here if you want to. So it's a nice sized room that if you have a family that needs big rooms, it is a perfect home for you. Now let's go ahead and check out the backyard. Conveniently located at the back of the home is the exit to your porch area through the sliding glass doors. Now this does have a built-in porch, which is open, but it is a big porch. So as you can see here, there's kind of 2 different areas. So it's nice and wide. It's almost as wide as the entire home, and it can easily be screened to make a screen porch. Now this area, they have the dining room in. You can kind of see it's a big table. It has 6 chairs, and then it has the fan right above it. Then on this side, you have a second fan, and this is sort of a conversation area. So 4 chairs easily fit here with a table in the middle. Then as you walk out, you can see how big this backyard is. Now what I like about this builder is they did go ahead and put the fencing around, so you get a real good idea for the size of the backyard, and it is a huge yard. Now this is a corner unit, so it is a little bit bigger than a normal yard, but at least the depth, this is a standard size yard, and you can see you have the porch, plus you have all of this area. So in the floor plan here, what they decided to do was a little fire pit and conversation area, but you can easily fit a huge pool in here. You can put a little playground for the kids, maybe a trampoline, but great area for family, dogs, everyone alike. Now let's go inside and discuss the price, the HOA, and financing options for this home. So the home that we just viewed is called the Alexandria model, and it is located at Brack Ranch in St. Cloud. This home, the way that you saw it in the model, is a 5-bedroom, 3-bath, 2-car garage, 2-story home with a loft and that media room. And it is 3,035 square footage. But this home can be customized to whatever you want. So if you need 6 bedrooms, you can do 6 bedrooms. It's not your cookie cutter builder. You get to design your home from the floor up. Now in this kitchen, as you can see, it has the vent hood, it has the oven with the microwave, but again, those are all things that you can customize with the builder. The best thing and the most amazing thing about this home is the price. This home at the time of the video is priced at $525,000. Now, like I said, we're only about 15 minutes away from Lake Nona. So this home in Lake Nona would literally cost you about $200,000 to $300,000 more. So you're getting a great value being in St. Cloud, but very conveniently located to the Lake Nona area. Now, as for the types of financing you can do, there's FHA, there's VA, and there's conventional loans. Conventional loans are usually 3% down if you're an owner-occupant and plan to live in it, so between 3 to 5% down. There is the VA loan, which is for anyone that has served in the military or is currently serving in the military, and that is 100% financing. So that means $0 out of pocket, and the builder has a couple of different incentives going on that can help you with the closing costs. Then one of the most popular options is the FHA loan. An FHA loan is also not just for first-time home buyers, but for anyone that plans to live in the home as their primary occupancy. So if you plan on living in it, you can do 3.5% down with an FHA loan. Now, as for the builder is offering up to 3.99% financing. And remember, this all depends on your credit and a couple of different factors. And they are contributing up to $15,000 towards closing costs. Now, we are in the beginning of this community, so there's a couple of homes that are already built, but again, you have the option to customize it on your own. So you can literally pick your lot, pick your options, and choose the house the exact way that you want it. This community has no CDD and a very low HOA of $234 per quarter. So that's less than $1,000 per year. And that includes a resort-style swimming pool, a playground for the kids, as well as walking and equestrian trails. Thank you so much for joining me on this tour. I understand that purchasing a home is one of the biggest decisions you'll ever make in your life. My team and I are here to guide you every step of the way, from finding the perfect home to securing the best financing deal and getting to the closing table. We've got you covered. Whether you like this home or any other home in the area, feel free to reach out to me at the phone number below. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit the bell to stay updated on our weekly videos. Thanks again for joining me on this tour, and I hope to see you on the next one.